sweltering heats of the Mojave Desert to the unpredictable habitat of Tanzania's Serengeti, from the murky depths of the Marina Trench, from the exhilarating heights of Mount Kilimanjaro, you have the pleasure of listening to From Chicago to Dummast, the Dummast Podcast. What's going on with your tie? What it look like for the Oski Woski?
Y'all ain't messing with that Cass.
I thought that was your boys. I thought that
Nah, them, but they be on that black righteous space.
Hey, what you drinking? No, lift that back up. What you drinking?
That young Gatorade, brother.
What you got now?
It's got electrolytes.
No.
Since we living in a goddamn idiocracy world.
I was about to ask you that. I was just about to ask you that. Did you
that Brondo, nigga? This that Brondo.
It got electrolytes. Go away. I'm baiting.
Bro, that movie is so pathetic right now at this point.
I know, man. That movie right there like foreshadows like everything that's going on right now. Just idiots have gotten bro.
They in control, bro. And you can't argue with them because when you argue with idiots, you look like the fool.
Soon buildings is going to be leaning on type of buildings with ropes. Like it's going to be fucking crazy, bro.
Oh, man.
Jesse the Body Ventura going to be our president of the United States. It's going to be fun.
He did become governor, so it's not that far-fetched. He was the governor of Minnesota, so.
That's true. He a kook, though.
Is he a kook?
He's a kook, bro.
I don't listen to. I know he does a lot of conspiracy stuff.
Yeah, he a kook, bro.
You think he's just one of those dudes that's just like sleeping with rifles on the side of his bed just in case? Just in case they come for him.
All I know is he a kook, bro. But anyway, man,
Jesse will kill you with his bare hands, man. You better stop talking about Jesse.
That's why I ain't saying nothing. I ain't trying to get DDT'd on some concrete.
Right.
But anyway, man, what's going on with you, man?
Just getting older, bro. That's all.
But you got a nice black beard, though, man. You ain't got the, you ain't getting
that ain't nothing but that just for men that I put in there, bro.
Are you serious? You doing a beige?
I ain't putting that damn just for men in my head.
Bro, I tried that before. Actually, I've tried it a few times. I got like really sensitive skin, so like if I do it, I like break out, bro. So like, believe me, I have tried to like get rid of the gray so I can look my real age, but
that's crazy.
I break out. So,
bro, when I go silver fox, I'm just gonna be silver fox. It is what it is.
But now I've accepted the silver fox, and
I'm just gonna embrace my sugar daddy stage. That's all.
Oh, you're gonna be Mr. James. But anyway,
Jordans and Burger King, brother. Jordans and Burger King.
So ain't much going on with you on my end. Bro, I'm cool with being in the house, bro. I got like every toy known to man. You know what I'm saying? I got video games. I got all type of streaming. Why you make that face, bro?
You said toys. I thought you was about to go somewhere else with this one, you know.
Well, I got that titty twister 2000. No, bro. But no, man, you know what I mean, man. I got video game. I got all type of entertainment. I'm never really bored.
Right.
So I'm fine in the house, man, but like I'm longing for a vacation, man. Like honestly, like we were supposed to be going to Disney and planning our Disney trip coming up, but that looked like that's not gonna happen. So like I'm in that mode where like I need to
You didn't pay for anything, did you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is it like rescheduled?
I should be able to call and reschedule it. I had last year we went to Disney. I just paid for the hotel for this year.
Okay.
So, the nice little villa, you know what I'm saying? But that looked like they ain't happening anytime soon. So it is what it is. But like what do they call it? Burnt out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at that burnt out stage where I need to
burnt out of the house. Is the youngins getting on your nerves?
Just burnt out, man. I just need to. I need a vacation, bro.
You can't escape from the old lady. Is that what it is? What's the problem?
No, everybody. I'm good, man. I'm just burnt out. Just that whole same rigmarole of
everyday life, man. I need to get out and see some clear blue beaches or some shit.
I'm not really locked in the house, so I'm a essential worker. So, I got to go to the hospital every day. But I did miss a couple days this week because I had like a little knee injury.
You got that bum knee?
I guess so. I never hurt my knee, but I tore my Achilles playing basketball before, but I never
So your
hurt my
knee was just randomly hurting.
Just woke up. I came home, took an old man nap, came home, woke up from the nap, knee was swollen.
Oh, your lady hit you with that misery treatment.
Is that what it was?
Could have been, Joe.
That might have been it.
Oh man, but no,
he didn't
man,
take that garbage out when I asked him either.
Yeah, that's all I've been going through. Just that and playing video games and playing Roblox with my son.
You've been getting the royal jelly or whatever you were talking about last week.
Jellies, the golden eggs.
Wait, are you more versed in Roblox now? Do you understand it more? No, but I bet you it makes perfect sense to him though.
Oh, he know that game inside and out, man. He's like, Papa, all you got to do is get 3 more B's and then we can go to the tens club. I'm like, what the hell is you talking about?
Yeah, bro. Like you got to get on his level, bro. Your chakras are not lined up. Your feng shui is not where his is.
Is that what it is?
That Roblox feng shui.
Nah, bro. Roblox can go, man. I can't wait to when we gonna get into this a little bit later, but like I'm gonna get him into some real good shit, bro.
My son was playing Roblox when I came home from work today. He keeps installing it on my computer. So
whatever, bro.
I uninstall it, but he keeps reinstalling it.
I'm done with it, bro. I'm done with it. But anyway, man, let's talk about some more Bulls news. I think that was last week or 2 weeks ago. That was 2 weeks ago. We talked about Marc Eversley. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right.
We didn't talk about him. We talked about the Lithuanian cat that became the
That's right.
The new president.
You're right.
Basketball operations. This new guy is the GM though.
Okay. But what it's looking like is we getting some color. Getting some color up in the front office. How you feel about that?
He's made history, I guess. And I wasn't even aware of this. I didn't know we never had a black GM. Not that it like really, really matters, but I would have thought that, a city with such a big black population that at some point we would have had at least a token black GM or something like that. But
what was BJ Armstrong?
I think he was an assistant GM.
Okay.
I think he was under Jerry Krause.
Well, that was like the most color we had, and that ain't really saying much.
Yeah. I mean, it's like they tried to hire some like they hired Cartwright to be the coach. I know Randy Brown has had some positions within the Bulls. Pete Myers has been around forever. He might still be a part of the organization. I'm not sure. So it's like they've sprinkled them in there every now and then, but I guess no presidents or vice presidents or GMs, no executive positions have been held by black people with the Bulls. And I don't know much about this gentleman here.
He was with the 76ers, right?
I think he's coming from the 76ers. He was the president over there, I believe.
Okay. Did he have so he was the president. So is the president under the GM or is that above the GM? What is
the president is above the GM.
So he's actually taking a demotion by coming to the Bulls? Or?
Let me bring it up right here so that we can see it a little bit better.
Let's do that. All right. So what we got here? Actually, scroll up. Show everybody what the guy looked like. Does he have? There we go. So this guy looks like he was a former ball player. He wasn't in the NBA, but he played in
college ball.
Yeah, some college. Actually, was it Barbados? His parents are from Barbados.
Yeah, I don't think he's actually from there. I think he lived in London and then Canada.
Played a little bit of ball, but more focus on academics and things like that. And landed some NBA roles. So,
Right.
okay.
So he was the senior vice president of player personnel,
Okay.
and then he was promoted to senior vice president. So yeah, technically, I think this is a step down. I think I'm not really sure how the hierarchies work.
I think it might be
basketball.
different for teams. Does every team has a team president, or
Yeah, for the most part, they all follow the same structure. For the most part, I'm sure there are organizations that vary a little bit.
Okay, because that team president role, it just feel like it wasn't always there. This might be some new stuff over the last decade or something like that. I don't always remember there.
I think sometimes it's referred to as president of basketball operations. Some of them might call it team president. Some of them may have both. I mean, it's going to vary based on the organization.
Gotcha. But how you feel about the move?
I don't know much about this gentleman. If he's coming from Toronto and then the 76ers, I mean, they seem to have a good eye for talent, and then they both seem to have decent culture, even though the 76ers have seemed to be in a bit of flux the last few years with like Ben Simmons and Embiid kind of not bumping heads personality wise, but more so on the court. And then Jimmy Butler, I guess, felt like the organization was a little chaotic. That's kind of why he left. So I don't know. This gentleman here, I'm not too well versed in. I just did a little bit of light reading on him. He seems to be well liked around the league. I guess he's more of a player's personality instead of what we were talking about, that contrast to Paxson and Foreman, where they were trying to be old school, hard nosed type people or whatever. So, hopefully the culture gets a little bit better. But it's the Bulls, so you never know.
Well, one thing I like that I did read from him was he said it's something about investing in the actual community. I mean, and we both know where the United Center is. It's right smack in the dab on the west side of Chicago, where we're from. So,
right.
That's key for me.
Fun fact: I graduated from that grammar school that's right across the street from the Bulls Stadium.
Okay, all right.
That's where I went to grammar school at.
Okay, all right. Well, moving on from that, let's get into my PC build.
PC build.
Yep. So, guys, just letting you know, I did go out and get the case for my PC and unboxed it. I did get the Thermaltake 71 RGB. Roll the footage, huh? You got it queued up?
No, I'm gonna pull it off to the side. We'll just talk over it. It's not gonna be like the video from last week.
Okay, cool. So basically, that's it right here. This thing, you can't tell from this picture right there, but this is a full tower case. It is fucking huge. This thing is huge. And Ty, actually, why are you getting that big ass case? I don't know.
That case is gigantic, bro. If you're not gonna put no water cooler, I didn't know you were gonna get like a mansion of a case.
Bro, I'm definitely getting a water cooler. I told you that.
Well, that's an AIO. I'm talking about that custom stuff that you were asking me about on the box.
Right.
Which is called a open loop, a custom open loop, and that's a little bit harder. That's more maintenance. You really got to watch it, pay attention to it. You got to drain it, clean it out. That's why I've never done it, because I like to set it and forget it for the most part.
Yeah, my son was so excited. I brought that thing home, man. He looked this.
Does he even know about? Let's say, I know you're gonna get it for partial work and stuff for the channel as well. Does he even know about like gaming on PCs and stuff like that? Or
yeah, over his cousin's house, they game on a PC, so they actually that's where he actually got the idea of robots.
Okay,
on a computer. So I mean, he'll have his own little side to the computer, man. I definitely, it's gonna be a family one. It's gonna be definitely a family computer.
Are you gonna have is this room gonna be like secure, or is he just gonna be able to sneak down there and play on it?
this is in my basement, bro.
Right.
So he don't have access to actually get down in my basement. So it's, I mean, he's not gonna go down there by himself, man. It's for the most part dark except for the lights I got going on. That's if I cut them on. But back to the case, man. It's huge. A lot of glass, a lot of tempered glass there. So it's a heavy case. And like I said, you asked me why did I need such a big case? I feel that if I'm gonna build a beast PC, I need a beast case.
Right.
So that's some of the reasons why it has two 2.0 USBs, two 3.0 USBs, 3 fans are in there. And I went with a power spec 650 watt power supply.
Bro, I hope that PSU is a good one. That power supply.
I think it'll be fine, but if it's not,
I'm not a fan of off-brand PSUs. I've had bad luck with them in the past.
Well, here's the thing, Ty. I was in a Micro Center just grabbing shit, and they didn't have the EVGA, the one that I wanted. Didn't seem to have anything else in there that they had. They didn't even have a Corsair. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Corsair.
Yeah, they didn't have those in the wattage I needed. They had a bunch of 500 watts and
yeah, you definitely with where you're trying to go. I think I know that the AMD CPUs are more power efficient than the Intel ones, but I think just in case you want to go with a beefier graphics card in the next couple of years, because you never know. Sometimes the graphics cards, they jump in power and they jump in TDP, or wattage that needed to push the graphics card. So you want to be able to have some headroom to upgrade and things like that. And if, let's say, you do want to do a custom water loop in there, you're gonna have to power all of that from the power supply. So you want something that has enough juice.
Okay. Well, this is my first build, so keep that in mind. Be gentle with me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm excited. I am gonna be getting the motherboard next. So that's gonna be my the next buy that I get. I'm gonna be getting. I'm going to hold on. Let me pull it up right here. I'm gonna be getting Asus Tough Gaming X570 motherboard and G.
Did you check to see if they had that while you were there?
No, I didn't, but it looks like Best Buy is going to have the best deal with that.
Okay.
As far as PC part picker says, Best Buy is going to have the best deal on that at $189.99, right up under $200. So that's what I'm going to go with, man. Yeah, man, I'm excited. My son, as you can see, he was excited to check that out. And, what you got to say about it, man?
I mean, it looks good so far.
Yeah.
It's just at this point, it's just picking up the parts and slotting them in there. I mean, just make sure it's secure. Make sure your son not down there throwing cereal and stuff in there while it's still sitting off to the side.
Nah, like I said, he's not ever gonna be down here without one of us, me or his mom. So
right,
yeah, yep, man. But I think after that, after the motherboard and after the memory, I'm gonna be looking at graphics cards. And again, I think I mentioned it last week. I'm not fully sure on which graphics card I'm gonna get. You told me I need to wait because they got some coming out.
Speaking of that,
what you got?
Speaking of that, there's a rumor that the specs have leaked, and you take this with a grain of salt. And I know you don't really understand all of this stuff here, but these are the specs for the alleged specs of the new series that's coming out, and they look rather monstrous. Like the one that I have now would probably be in between the 3070 and the 3060.
Okay.
And then the one that you have, or the one that you're eyeballing, which I believe is the 2070, would be under this 3060. Okay. It'll be just behind it. But this one right here, I kind of want to get this 3080, but I know that thing is going to be like $1,000. I know it is. That's the only problem.
That's where they're gonna be priced. We're looking at like $1,000 for these graphics.
It scales. It depends, but this is like the top of the line. Top of the line. They always like price gouge you for that one, and then it gets successively lower as you go down the chain. So the top tier card right now is I'm not even gonna talk about the Titans, but the 2080 Ti is one of the top tier cards, and that will be somewhere around this 3070 one.
Okay.
So it'll be somewhere around there, and that's the card right now. Like if you want to do 4K with your games and stuff like that, you would get that one. So with this monitor that I have, which is 3440 by 1440p, which is under 4K. Like I told you, with managing some of the settings, I can get like 120 frames per second in most games. So if I get one of these top two cards, I'll be able to max graphics and do the new ray tracing stuff. And they got a lot of new features coming into these cars. So yeah, this top one will be like $1,000. This one will be like 700-800. This one will be like 6,500, somewhere around there.
So that's the kind of range I want to be in, 6,500. So this RTX 3070,
which would be very nice because that like I said, that and you're trying to get an ultra wide monitor as well. So yeah, you need something around there.
Okay, well that's probably where I want to be. The one I had picked out earlier was a hold on, let me go to it myself. The one I had picked out earlier, like you said, was a 2070. I'm still looking for it now. It was a 2070. Actually, I can't. Oh, there it is. The EVGA GeForce RTX 2070.
All right.
Super 8 gigabit black gaming.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, it's not even. There are no more. There's no available prices on it. So it looks
it's on the website though.
It's on the website, but it's not in stock anywhere, which is weird.
On the EVGA website,
actually, Newegg or I'm on PC Part Picker, so I'm not on the actual.
Yeah, if you go directly to EVGA website, you'll probably see it.
Okay, all right. Well, I see Newegg selling it, or Orderama and Amazon and Newegg.
And they're probably overcharging for
everybody's out of stock on it. So I would probably, as of right now.
So yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking at 1, 2. They have two variants in stock on the EVGA website.
And how much are they?
$499 and $589.
Okay, that's a big gap.
Well, one of them is like it's water cooled. It's an AIO.
Gotcha.
They're kind of similar to the CPU cooler, but it's built in. Yeah, I'll throw it up on the screen so you can see it. It's kind of built in right there at the top.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So that's why it has this part right here. So that instead of being air cooled, it'll be water cooled or liquid cooled.
Liquid. What kind of liquid is in there?
It's similar to antifreeze. It's not water. It's like distilled water with some type of anti-corrosive additive in there, something like that.
You smart, you know that?
No.
My boy's smart.
Just a dumb, ignorant Negro from Chicago.
I got you, man. How you learn all this stuff?
I've always had a inclination for or a curiosity with computers. Like I said, when I went over my cousin's house, my aunt's house, and they had the computer, it was just like it was something that I hadn't seen. I don't even think I had been introduced to a computer at school at that point. So going over there and it just sparked a different thought process for me, a different avenue for my brain to go.
I think we didn't get a computer in my house until like I think like towards the end of high school we got a computer. You will always be over my house on it, man. I definitely remember that. You would always be picking around in our computer and shit like that. But look, I got a story for you, man. And it just popped in my head when we were talking about this. Do you remember that computer store in Oak Park?
In Oak Park? Where?
It was a computer store. It was on Madison and kind of Madison and Central, maybe. It's a little computer store over there. We were walking out of the computer store.
Mm-hmm.
we were walking out of the computer store. Somebody else was kind of walking past us, and he just looked at us and just went,
Oh, is that where we were? I remember that. I remember that incident. That's one of the one of the few crazy ass incidents I had being around you. You got a weird energy, bro. You just attract like just characters.
I always do
out in the world. Like it's like the dude. It's like he was a mute or something like that. Like he couldn't speak, but he just looked at us and just
he looked at us for a good 4 or 5
squealed.
seconds before he just bro, we looked at each other. We looked at each other and fell out laughing, man. But just I was just trying to see if you remembered that, man. I know people at home probably.
Why were we in the computer store?
You were looking for a part. You were looking for a part.
I definitely remember that. Yeah. I don't even remember the store though. I remember the incident.
It was next to a used car lot. It was weird, man.
On Madison and Central?
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Did I say Central? I'm not Madison
Austin?
and Central. Madison and what's the first big street when you go into Oak Park? Ridgeland?
Yeah. Okay.
Madison and Ridgeland. I said Madison and Central. I'm sorry.
That makes sense.
Oak Park. So
I'm like Madison and Central is not Oak Park.
I haven't lived in Chicago in over 10 years, man. I made a mistake. I'm sorry, bro.
That makes sense.
All right. On to some news, man. PS5. Are you excited for the consoles yet? Meh. PS5 got news. Xbox has news. So what's up with the PS5, man?
Hey, this was your thing. You tell me. I didn't study the PS5. I mean, I'm a PS5 hater, so you know I'm anti PS5, brother.
Don't be like that, man. I'm not, but you know me. I'm Xbox. I'm Microsoft, bro. But looks like the Xbox has they got the Xbox unveil in June.
Right. No, that was May, I believe.
I think they changed it to June.
The PS5 stuff was June.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You said Xbox, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. PS5. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. So PS5, they are unveiling the PS5 in June.
Looking right now, it says it's reportedly planned for June 4.
Is that confirmed or is that just?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure anything is 100% confirmed because everybody's kind of scrambling because, like we said before, E3 is canceled. So, you know, all of this video game hardware and all of the games and stuff like that. And then with the pandemic and nobody is really working at their studio, so everything is just screwed up at this point. So everybody's going to be doing a bunch of digital events.
Okay. All right. Well, a little bit of news in Forbes magazine, it was reported that looks like that price point, they're not sure yet. Again, there's an article in Forbes, but looks like that the PS5 is going to be retailed somewhere between $500 and $550. That's what they're talking about. How do you feel about that price?
What's the price again?
Between $500 and $550.
I mean, it sounds about right for how powerful both of those consoles are, but I don't know if I'm ready to pay $500. I would definitely pick between one of the two to have a companion for my PC.
I'm getting both. I'm gonna get both in addition to building the PC.
You're gonna get both on release day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
we gotta have something to unveil on the show. We gotta do a review, man. We gotta unbox it. We gotta do a opening, man.
I did that last generation, and I kind of regretted it because I didn't really mess with my PS4 that much.
Correct.
So I might wait. I'm gonna wait till Sony starts dropping the exclusive games because it was like a good 2.5-3 years before they started dropping their heavy hitters.
It seemed, well, from what I heard, it looks like they're going to be dropping their exclusive games earlier than or sooner than what Microsoft is going to be doing.
So this right here says that Microsoft is in May. So it looks like they want to get in front of Sony.
Get a jump. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, so Microsoft is in May, and PS5 is Sony's going to be in June. Again, like I said, I'm getting both. I'm excited about.
So let me ask you: are there any Sony games that you're looking forward to? Sony exclusives?
Not really, because I really don't play the Sony exclusives.
So I know you play MLB The Show, but that's going to be multi-platform.
That's going to be multi-platform.
You should be able to play that on the PC.
Really?
You should, yeah. If it's truly going multi-platform, I don't know if it's going just console, multi-platform, or PC as well. It's probably going to go to PC though.
Hopefully, I'll definitely want to play that on my
And then the good thing with the PC is you get mods. People start changing up jerseys. They start changing up goddamn stadiums. Okay. You can edit the rosters and stuff like that. Typically,
well, here's the thing with all this. With both Sony and Microsoft trying to one up each other, we win. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody win out of that but the consumer. So I'm definitely looking forward to both. I'm not, but you know me, man. I'm really not a good like a big PlayStation person. I only play a handful of games on there. Mostly, you know, again,
you ever play the God of Wars and
I play God of Wars. Derek's big on those. Derek and his family, they big on the God of Wars. They get all those. But it's like Sony. They have a lot of story driven games, and I mean those are cool. But I don't really get into it. I'm gonna get it. Just you know me, like I said before, man. I got every toy, so I'm just gonna get it just to
waste some stimulus money.
Waste my waste my stimulus. But no, man, I'm gonna get it to of course unveil it for the Dummast podcast, and for the people to actually see and unbox it,
right?
And whatever games, I don't know what games do you know what games are coming out at launch?
I mean, everybody's pretty quiet. I mean, this would be the lead up. This is where people would start to announce everything.
So May and June is going to be very.
I mean, if they follow the similar,
I think they will, man. Because I mean, are they going to do an unveil and just what are they unveiling? They got to be able to talk about something.
No, they're probably just going to do the console.
Yeah, but
they like to drag it out, and they don't give you everything all at once. You're not gonna get the price until like a month before the console comes out. You get what I'm saying? Like, well, you might get it. They might do it. There's a possibility. But no, I don't know. You don't know what Xbox games are coming out. You don't know what Sony games are coming out. It's kind of dead, bro. This pandemic is killing everything. It's killing the news.
Yeah, man, it's kind of hard trying to hash a show together with nothing to talk about.
It's kind of dry unless you want to keep talking about the crazy people saying it's. I saw one dude who said that it was more important things than living, and this is a governor like I don't know, bro. This is like a weird TV
you
show.
talking about that kook over there in Las Vegas?
No, that wasn't the Las Vegas woman.
Which one was this?
The Las Vegas woman was offering up people to
as
be
a
case study, a test study. Jesus. It's like what? Like what is like, bro? Is this real life? Are we in a virtual world?
We in Idiocracy, bro.
Are we really in Idiocracy? It seems like it,
bro. Go away baiting, bro. Go away baiting. Go away baiting, bro. That's what we in right now, man. It is. Oh my God.
It's shocking, bro. This was the Texas Lieutenant Governor, Dan Patrick.
There's a common theme with these governors.
Bro, I'm just it's like it's like, and I don't want to keep talking about Trump, and I don't even want to keep talking about politics, but
I don't even want to keep talking about the coronavirus, bro.
Bro, exactly. It's like this is all that's going on right now. Like,
bro, I tried to come on here. You got
what French Montana say, he got more hits than Kendrick Lamar. Everything is just insanity, pure insanity, bro.
It's crazy, man.
Everybody's going crazy.
Let's go back. What he said? What?
He said he got more hits than Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Oh, he on that strawberry flavored crack.
Yeah, he's sniffing that heroin, bro.
Wait a minute, bro. I honestly, as I'm talking to you right here, I can't think of a French Montana hit. I know who French Montana is.
Pop that.
I can't even think.
Pop that with the loop sample. Don't stop.
Is that the I don't? You ain't got paper unless you popping.
What you twerking? Weed?
You ain't got no paper if you ain't popping.
I don't even know what song this is,
bro. Like
what song is that?
One of his songs, bro. Like that. Like
if
I just don't listen to this cat. Like
if I was listening to the radio and French Montana came on, I might shoot my radio,
bro. If a French Montana song came on, I'm turning. And nothing against the dude, man. I just don't really feel his music. Like
he was on All the Way Up with Fat Joe and Remy Ma.
And his verse was garbage. I turn it. Like
he had a verse?
Didn't he?
I don't remember. I don't remember. Like, let me explain to you. Like the way my brain works, bro. Like certain segments of life and the stuff that happens, my brain just records over it. Bro, essentially. Like you talking to me about the computer store part recorded over. That part I still remember. That's the way my brain works. Okay. My brain just records over stuff. Like, so I might have like little patches of stuff, but I remember he had a song with what's the little crazy Haitian dude that's in jail right now, who can barely talk and rap. Kodak Black.
Oh, okay.
I remember that song with Kodak Black, but
bro,
that's about it,
bro.
And he had another song with the guy from Ray Shrimmer called Unforgettable. So those are the only 3 songs that I remember.
But like, okay, so French Montana. This is French Montana to me. Like, it's like he's nothing. Like, I don't listen to his music, but I don't hate him. So like when his song come on, I'm just like, I just cut it off.
Why would you hate him? Why would you hate him?
Well, you know how like you get an artist and you just don't like it, and
is it normal for you to hate people? Like artists that you don't like?
Like, okay, so like, you know,
give me an artist that you hate.
Nothing comes to mind right now. Hold on.
Oh, it gotta be. You're not a true hater then.
Who do I hate? Who do I hate?
No, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I've moved beyond the hating the young.
Maybe that's where I'm at with dude. Maybe that's where I'm at with everybody I don't listen to. I just turned it on, bro. I don't think I actually hate anyone.
Matter of fact, I don't listen to the radio when I'm driving. I cut my own stuff. I cut on YouTube. I cut on podcasts, or I'll cut on my own music. That I was listening to the Jay Electronica album on the way home today or yesterday. It's like I don't.
Did Drake drop an album today?
Drake?
I heard he dropped an album.
I don't know.
Maybe it was some bullshit I heard online. I don't know. I heard something about a Drake album.
I don't really listen to light-skinned rappers, so.
No, man, but no, I think that might be where I'm at, bro. I think like
he announced
I'm trying to think.
Did he drop it or did he just announce it?
Oh, I know.
Drake announces his first new album in 2 years. Throws in a mixtape for good measure.
I hate Cardi B, bro. I hate and her music. And here's the funny thing: her music ain't half bad. You know what I'm saying? I think just her.
I don't hate Cardi B.
I hate Cardi B, bro. She could like if it was just her music and she didn't talk. But her talking has made me.
It spoils it. It spoils it,
yes,
right?
Correct. So, and here's the thing: I knew Cardi B, not knew her, but like online, she actually blocked me back in the day. I was trolling her hard, bro. She blocked the shit out of me. I forget what I said to that girl, but like she straight blocked me.
That seems like something that would happen to you,
bro. This was back when she had like the crooked ass teeth and shit like that.
Right. You know what? I remember you kind of low key hating on Cardi B before in the chat,
bro. bro.
Yes.
I couldn't understand how someone could talk the way she talked, but
and then reach,
look like that.
but then reach like the success that she's reached.
This was before the success she reached.
Mm.
So I mean, this was way before that, but yeah, man, that's why I'm at with it.
I mean, some people are oblivious to things, so they go through life and they exist, but they don't see any downfalls. Well, yeah, I wouldn't even say that. She probably does. She probably just don't care. Ignorance is bliss sometimes, my brother.
True that. But yeah, man, I think it got to be some more artists I hate out there. But yeah, Cardi B comes to mind.
You remember that time we went to the mall and this dude gave us his did he sell us his album or did he give it to us?
What are you talking about? Yes. No. I think we bought that for $5.
Bro, that shit was so trash. We threw it out the window. I was driving and I threw it out the window of my car. That's how bad it was.
It was pretty bad.
But he got a sale, so it really doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, one of us bought that motherfucker.
That man was platinum in the hood, man.
All right, man. On to a video we talked about last week. We previewed Streets of Rage, and now we're gonna do our impressions of Streets of Rage.
Bro, I've been getting my Popeyes worker on just mauling people up and down the block, bro.
What is up with you with these Popeyes workers, bro?
That's the symbol of whooping ass for 2020 for me, bro. I've seen too many videos. So I don't want to keep rehashing it, but I've been getting my Popeyes worker on. I've been in these streets throwing combos, juggling people in the air, suplexes, all that good stuff.
Did you play with your son like we said we were gonna do?
Most definitely.
How do you like it?
He likes it a lot. Actually, before I came in here to do this with you, he asked me when we were gonna play it.
Whose session is this?
This is me and my son.
So tell us. I mean, while we looking at it, just tell us about the game. I mean, how did you? Did it bring back that nostalgic?
It scratches an itch for me because I like brawlers. I like Power Stone. I like Final Fight. You know, I like.
You just dropped some. You went way back with Power Stone and Final Fight.
I like brawlers and stuff like that. I was having some problems at one point, so that's why you keep seeing me go into the options here. But I don't know, bro. I just like beat 'em ups.
Which one are you playing with?
I'm Axel.
Okay.
The little blonde haired gentleman there.
Gotcha. I only played as Floyd. So me and my son, we played as the same characters.
Okay.
My son 5, bro.
I was watching you earlier when you were streaming it, and you say he kept knocking you down.
He kept beating me up, man. He didn't know how to stay to one side. Look how your son stay on the other screen, bro.
Because I was telling him,
doing that, bro.
Get away from me, bro. Not in this clip. Bro, you don't see him.
It got to a point where I yelled at my son several times, bro. Like he was all over the place, man.
But we were also playing this. He was on the Xbox. And that's him talking in the background. He was on the Xbox. I was on the PC. I was playing it via Game Pass, which is a service that I kind of like, bro. Especially being a PC player along with somebody who has an Xbox.
Wait. Why do you got a hamburger on your screen?
Because you can change it in the menu.
Oh, okay.
they have.
I'm like, what,
bro? They have.
I only saw turkeys, bro.
They have vegan options in there.
Wow.
So it'll be tofu if you know if that's your thing. If you want to be a vegan ass whooper out here, that's
crazy.
But yeah, I was playing on Game Pass. Initially, it let me use one account, which was my account, and he was signed into the Xbox. But then at some point, he just started kicking him out. So I actually bought him the game, and I just play it via Game Pass. I'm pretty sure I'll get, before they take it down from Game Pass, I'll get more than enough enjoyment out of it. But as you see me, bro, you see me out here. doing dragon punches and things like that.
Yeah, my son loved that move.
I like Cherry. Cherry is the best character so far. Cherry and Adam, that I play with, they seem to be the best for me because I like agility. I like to be able to get in there and mix it up a little bit better than the other characters can. But yeah, bro, I was in there working out. You know, I was actually playing it before we came in here and before he came in and asked me when we were going to play it.
Okay, well, let me tell you what I like. I mean, I think when we very first talked about it, I was like, nah, Ty. Then I started doing my own research on YouTube, and you know, I kind of got that nostalgic feeling. It's old Streets of Rage, Double Dragon. Let me go ahead and so man, I
they
love
got squashed by that copy.
Yeah, I love it, man. I had fun. Me and my son had fun. Other than him, you know, whooping my ass instead of whooping the guy's ass, everything was good, man. It flowed good, gave me that nostalgic feeling. Good beat 'em up game, punch and kick. I mean, I mean, if you're a spammer, I mean, it's definitely your type of game. If you like to spam buttons,
now,
which like my son is.
It's 4-player local.
4-player local and 2 online.
2-player online, as you see me go into the settings, messing with my.
But definitely a fun game. Definitely fun for $24.99, bro. I mean, you can't beat that, man. Me and my son, we actually streamed it on Twitch. We went for about an hour, man, and I mean, we both had fun. We're gonna cut it on tomorrow morning, and we got through half of the game. We'll get through the other half tomorrow. Once we figure it out, because you know what, when I first cut it on, I didn't know I was losing energy by doing by
grabbing them.
By grabbing them, right?
Yeah.
So I never knew that. So I was wondering, like, why am I dying so quick? But
I had to explain it to my son because this guy Axel does like a 5-punch combo, and that's what he kept using. Now you can use those moves, but you have to hit the enemies to make your health bar go back up, because what it does is it banks a certain portion of your health, and if you get hit, you lose that bank. So that's what happens. So like you can literally spam your whole health bar, and then if you get hit once, you'll die.
Correct. And that's what was happening to me. Yeah. I couldn't figure out what was going on. The part that I did not like, the only drawback I got on this is, and maybe you might disagree, I don't feel that whoever I'm playing with should be able to damage me.
I've read online that you can cut that off. I didn't see the option. They said it's in the character select screen, I believe.
I looked for it. I couldn't find it, but maybe
I saw somebody say that. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't really mind it because I remember the original having that. So you know, if you're not playing with a 5-year-old or 8-year-old,
that's what I was gonna say. If I wasn't playing with my son, I probably wouldn't play it. Me and you can get on this game or wreck shop,
right?
But yeah, man, he was whooping my ass. But that's the only drawback I got against the game.
And I think that there's like 12 unlockable characters or something like that.
I did unlock I unlocked the father.
Adam. Right. I like Adam a lot. Yeah. Adam and Cherry are my 2 favorites so far. These goddamn bosses get a little cheesy, which I kind of like because I remember that reminds me of how games were back in the day, where the games used to. I remember I used to play these games. My father would be watching me, and I would say, "They cheating, Tyrese. A game can't cheat. How can the game cheat?"
Bro, I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't care what nobody say, and I've been saying it for years. These video games can cheat, bro.
Oh no, they program them to do that, bro.
They can cheat, bro.
Yeah, they program them to do that.
Bro, man, what was about 2 weeks ago? I was playing MLB The Show. They took a home run from me, just cheating. I hit a home run, and they act like it just didn't exist. So I don't know if that was a glitch, but like it was the 9th inning, bro. It was the 9th inning. I was down by 2, and my home run just didn't.
Was it like an important game, or was it just a regular season?
It was a regular season game, bro. But still, bro, I was in the 9th inning, bro.
It would be funny if they showed like somebody handing somebody a briefcase. They just wipe your home run off the board. But yeah, I figure I'm about halfway in on this game. I'm at there's like a karate dojo or something.
Bro,
I
that's the
just
best board.
I just beat that board. So
Did you get to the part where you got the long sword and people just keep coming out? Actually, no,
Yeah.
you don't have a long sword.
Yeah,
You have a staff.
it's the stab, yes.
And people just kept coming. That's why I died at, and then we
Yes.
cut the game off.
I just beat that board right
Okay,
before.
so you're a little bit ahead of me. You're a little bit ahead of me.
Before you sent me the "Are we recording?" message. That's what I was doing, which is why I didn't respond.
Bro,
so
it was that even though I died and that was the end of it because Jace had woke up. So we had to cut the game off. That was fun, bro, because they just kept coming out.
Yeah.
And I hope one day, or I hope. Is there any way for me to upload me and my son playing to YouTube?
Yeah. You can do it directly from the. You might want to. I know you were having a problem with the clips. If you can edit all of those clips together, and then you can upload it to YouTube directly.
What about
from
the Twitch stream? Can I send it from Twitch too? Because I did.
No,
Twitch.
you will have to download that to the computer and then send it over.
So I was that part. I wish I would have got, man. That part in the dojo was really fun, and I can't wait.
Oh, you didn't get which part did you just send me? For your gameplay, because let me. Actually,
I sent that was Twitch. That was just a Twitch clip.
I'm gonna put yours up right now.
See if you can go to the end, man. Where I died, man. They just kept coming out, man. It was so fun.
That's this one here.
I sent it to you via Messenger. Yeah. There we go. Up in there. That's me. They just kept coming out.
Yeah, I mean, the game is fun. The game is fun to me. I've seen some people say they don't like it. They feel like the combat is clunky. I just feel like it's old school. If you know how to play these Kung Fu, remember Kung Fu in the arcades? If you know how to play those types of games, it's just like that to me. And that just it might just be too.
This what they got me. This what they got me though.
They jumped you. It'd be dope if they literally
look. See the guy with the. I'm trying to get the staff.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that move.
Oh yeah.
How do you do that move?
Why? You got to be around two people.
Okay. I never seen that move. It'd be funny if they literally jumped you and start stomping you out and stuff. That
See,
would
the guy with the staff is killing me, bro. I'm trying to get the staff.
Yeah.
Look at it. I'm trying to jump to avoid it, but yeah, man, it was definitely fun. I can't wait to.
You didn't have a super either.
Nah, I can't.
But yeah, if there's 12 characters, I've only unlocked one, so there's still 11 characters somehow. I don't even know what these 11 characters are because I only played up to a few stages into Streets of Rage 3 in the series. I beat 1, I beat 2. I don't think I ever finished 3 for some strange reason. So I don't know who these other characters are, but I definitely want to go in and finish beating it because there's an arcade mode, there's a battle mode. So there's a couple different modes, and I know you can put the retro graphics and stuff on. So far, this is my favorite game that I've played this year, and I haven't played that many.
Wow.
I'm about to jump into Borderlands 3, but that's how I get with Borderlands. So I've been trying to avoid it a little bit, but if I go into Borderlands, you might not hear about me. You might be doing the show by yourself.
You're gonna be like me with the Nintendo 64.
Huh? Yeah, you might not hear from me. So I've been a little hesitant to jump into Borderlands
because I Chicago. You answer the door wrapped in a cloak.
What do you want?
I think I know you. like Ty, where you been? Ty.
I remember that name.
I remember. That's a name I haven't heard.
Call me.
I haven't heard that name in ages.
That's what they used to call me. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying. I wish it had the 4-player.
Oh, that's the boss. Right? Yeah. Is this the boss?
No, this is the dude after this. I wish there was a 4-player online, which there isn't, because I think that would be dope. But yeah, man, I saw the previews for this, I think last year, and I've been waiting for it to come out, and it came out, and for me, it lives up to it.
Definitely. I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. I'm giving it a 9.8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, jeez.
And for $24.99, it's an arcade. Yeah, it's an arcade game, but I mean, still, it was fun, and me and my son got to bond and stop. We got to take a break from Roblox.
Right.
You had mentioned something briefly in that segment about Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
So, talk to me about Game Pass. What's
Game Pass is like Netflix for gaming. So when you subscribe to Game Pass with Microsoft, you get like, I don't know how many games it is. It's like a few hundred games. I have Game Pass Ultimate, which gives me Xbox Live, and it gives me Game Pass for the Xbox and the PC. So the footage that you were seeing there was me on the PC, my son on my Xbox, or his Xbox, because he has his own. And it's cross play, it's cross buy, it's cross save. So if you play it on the PC and then you want to switch over to the console, all of your progress will be there. So be it. I happen to like a service like that, but what they're trying to do is the next frontier in gaming is going to be cloud based and subscription based. Like I sent you a picture, I think yesterday. It was a picture of Destiny on the screen. You asked me where I was standing.
Right.
I had I had just clicked on the link at work and it logged me into. I have a trial Stadia account, and I'm shocked that work didn't have it blocked. But it just it logged right on in there or whatever. I didn't play or anything, but that's a cloud based service.
Okay.
So that's going to be the next frontier. It's going to be cloud based stuff and then subscription based stuff. So like for them to expand the gaming market, they're going to want to have the cost as low as possible.
So like with Game Pass, like, okay, so it's like, again, it's a stream, it's not streaming. It's a Netflix style option.
But it's video games, yeah.
But it's video games. So I mean, are they putting brand new games on there? I know they just put
Streets of Rage just came out.
Yeah, but Streets of Rage is it is an arcade. It's not a, are they putting real
I know for it depends. It varies. All of the Microsoft the first party games come directly to there. So those let's say you're a Halo fan and this new
you'll be getting Halo. Okay.
And this new Xbox comes out, you're most likely going to get Halo. I played Gears. I didn't buy the latest Gears of War. I got it on Game Pass. I didn't buy the latest Forza. I've been playing it on Game Pass. And I'm a Forza fanatic. I used to buy the $80 version of it so I can get all the cars and stuff. I didn't have to do that. I subscribed to Game Pass.
Okay.
So there's been some benefits to me. It depends on if you like the games or not. The Xbox version has better games, has a more robust library, because all of the games that you get on the Xbox are not even available on the PC. But the ones that are it's fine. And I also have an Xbox, so I can just go to the Xbox and play what I want as well. But I like the service, especially when you bundle it with the Xbox Live and you get the Ultimate and you get all three. There's like some type of promotion where, let's say you do 3 years of Xbox Live, you can upgrade to 3 years of Game Pass for $1, and it'll convert all of your live to Game Pass. I don't know if it's the Ultimate or not for $1. So I usually hit you with the links to get the cheap Xbox Live and stuff like that, though you never use them. So let's say you stacked 3 Xbox Live, so you for 12-month Xbox Live, so you have 3 years of it, and then you go and you do that promotion to convert it for $1. So you'll have 3 years of Game Pass and Xbox Live. You'll be getting free, and that carries over to the new console as well.
Okay, well, something you need to look into.
And then all of the other stuff is backwards compatible.
I know you've been trying to put me up on Game Pass, and
it's cool, bro. You don't listen to me. It's okay. It's all good.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, man. We're gonna run up out of this piece. You ready to get some sleep? You ready to get some sleep? Curl up next to your girl.
She in there sleep. She got this room hot because she got the door closed, and I'm sitting next to this doggone computer. But it is what it is.
Go sleep on the couch back there, man.
The couch,
bro. What time is it in Chicago? Why is it light out?
It's 12 noon here in Chicago right now.
Ah, Okay. All right. Well, it is what it is.
I'm still paying on that piano back there. I'm still paying on it.
What kind of what kind of piano is that?
I don't know. It came with the house.
Who's your architect, bro? That house is immaculate. Anyway, man, check us out on YouTube and Twitter. From Chicago to Dummast, the Dummast Podcast. Check us out on IG and Facebook, Dummast Podcast, all one word. Let's run up out of here. Hit the music, Ty.
Booty. Booty.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait. wait, bro.
I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to hit it.
So y'all might
I wasn't supposed to hit that. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Y'all might be wondering, like every time I show in. So what we in episode 4? So the last 3 episodes. If you watching now, booty, he doing it right now. Now booty will scroll past.
Booty.
Now booty will scroll past the screen. That's his way of making me laugh, man. We got this joke about what was that on?
Locked Up, I believe.
Like Dateline or some shit, Nightline or some shit, Locked Up Abroad or some shit. Fleece Johnson, man.
Bro, that dude is a legend, man.
Hey, you know what? I'm telling everybody right now. Our next week's show is gonna be called Now Booty. Now Booty. And we're gonna let y'all in. Man. If y'all don't know who Fleece Johnson is, y'all gonna find out next week of who Fleece Johnson is. Play the sample again.
Booty. Booty. Booty.
I'm serious, man.
When I see one and he looks good to me, when I go see him, I say, "You come here."
Come on.
I say, "I'm telling you what. I like you, and I want you. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. So the choice is yours, right?"
It's always the easy way.
And it was always yes.
Let's run up out of here, man. Cue the music.
Hey, bro. Like, you gotta kill Fleece Johnson, bro. Like, Fleece coming for that booty, bro. Fleece coming for that.
If I ever ran into Fleece Johnson,
bro, you gotta kill.
That's forearm to the throat until you die.
You gotta do Fleece Johnson like Streets of Rage, bro. You gotta take him right on that.
Like the Popeyes workers, huh?
All right, peace.
Run up out of here.